Welcome back to the channel and to the new Park Who Dis contest. Each and every submission gets its own spotlight, and today we are looking at Ghosts of Radyr by Bread. Today I'm joined by Fuaranna. Fuaranna is one of the most well-known names in the Planet Coaster community, having modded and hosted for Channel 5 Gaming, featured on Wix Gaming, as well as being the creator of everyone's favourite TMTK dirt decals. Hello, Fua.
Hello.
Dewey.
Dewey. Hoi.
Yeah, I'm just saying bye.
Okay, I'll
See you later.
Bye now.
Hoi.
Hoi.
I'm so Dutch.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Very convincing.
So, Bread says, slip in and out of madness in this psychedelic, horror-filled rebrand of the famous Radyr Valley. And that's it. I guess I need to prepare myself for a spoopy time. Yes.
For a crazy trip.
Indeed. So, starting with piece count, which is 35,938. This is Park Variation Charlie, which means we've got the Cascade Coaster, the Spinning Coaster, the Hellion Ring, and the Insanity, giving us the spooky theme. We have at least one coaster. The Dark Ride is over here in the original position, and the Swan is down here on the ground, now called Sludge Tavern. Inviting. Very excited for this one. It looks absolutely mental. Can't wait to get down on the ground. So let's hop in. What a way to end the contest on this one.
Yeah, with a bang and 100 liters of energy drink.
Yeah. And here we are in front of Ghosts of Radyr. My goodness.
Wow.
There's a lot going on here. Look at these toilets.
That's so cool. I love that graphic design.
It is really cool. It's very like 90s graffiti style, isn't it?
I like the colors as well, that warm purple with the lime.
Yeah. And that seems to be consistent throughout the whole park as well.
Yeah. It does look like it has a very solid graphic aesthetic, yeah.
Yeah.
And I like this building with the drips.
Yeah, me too. Again, I think that's going to be consistent throughout with all the bubbles as well everywhere.
It looks like it will be a park that's sponsored by like energy drink on steroids.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that one as well.
That's amazing. Medical. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's such a clear concept that he's gone for here. Like,
yes.
Mind your head, Fua.
Oops. Okay.
He's
I like it. The hanging drips.
Globules.
Globules? Is that what you call it?
I think that's what I'd go for. Oh, I love this safety netting. We've got the coaster coming into the entrance.
Nice. That's cool. Getting into the being pulled into the action right away.
Yes, absolutely. And look at these supports.
Oh, they're all wearing skulls as well, the hats.
Oh yeah.
Love this, love this.
Eyeballs everywhere. And we're gonna have I think we're gonna have to have a strobing warning on this video.
Yeah.
But that looks great.
So trippy.
And we have two coasters. Well, the same coaster, but two tracks going down the hole this time. That is definitely the first time I've seen that in the contest.
Super cool.
This being the last one, I can say that is Bread. You're the only person that's done that. Well done. Congratulations.
Whoa, what's that? Is that a hand holding or a claw?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's cool.
It's all very Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Isn't it? More strobing for our sundial. Yes, let's head this way towards Cascade. Called Slime Pit.
Nice.
I absolutely adore these almost like custom trees. It's like giving their their own foliage. Ice cream.
That's great. Look at that little face. Oh, amazing.
This artwork is
great
incredible.
Art. Yes.
Yeah. I have a feeling Bread might be an artist of some kind.
Well, if he isn't yet, he should be.
Yes, definitely. Here we go. Wow. Okay, it's time for our cascade and time to jump into the slime pit. Well, I think you might get a little wet on this one.
Would you think? Wow, that's
A little bit intense, isn't it? Just...
Oh, and it's toxic waste as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I love that. I love that this whole ground level section was like a track ride experience, and then you go into the lift hill for the coaster section. Great use of space, and the theming again, just completely on point. Love these, just the radioactive sections. Look at these.
Yeah, adorable.
It's fantastic.
I always find skeletons adorable for some reason.
They are a little bit, aren't they?
I like the coaster section. Like what looked fun. I would have liked maybe some music on it, but it was very much enjoying ride.
Yeah, thought that was fantastic. Okay, back through Ice Cream again. So a little nosy around here. What's this saying? Closed. What is this? What is this? What are you
Why
saying
is it closed?
Ooh, that's our dark ride. Do we want to hop on the dark ride now?
Yes.
Yeah, he was like, yes, let's go.
Yes.
Let's do it.
We're there.
Okay. Well, in which case, without any further ado, it's time for Radyr Asylum. And I'm scared, but also very excited. Let's do this.
That was definitely a trip.
It was indeed. It's definitely an asylum trip. Firstly, I'm impressed with the length.
Yeah.
That went on for quite a long time, and I loved all of the kind of the bluffs as to which door you were going through. It was very hard to keep track of, and this was just the false exit. That was.
At first, I wasn't really sure what you were doing with the panels, the little panels, but eventually it really gave me this really animation-like feel, and it fits the style of your park so well. And then you turn this corner and you see this gruesome. That's just yeah. That was really cool.
Yeah, doing this stuff with the these panels and actually triggering them to change color as you go was not only impressive visually, but very hard to do on a technical level. Like, Planet Coaster Sequences doesn't make triggering color changes easy at all. So,
no.
Yeah, I appreciate that on that level.
Yeah.
But, yeah, great stuff. Amazing show building as well.
Yes, the layout is really cool. The the graphics on the facade.
With this monstrosity on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Radyr Asylum. Creeper. Is that going to be our single rail, maybe?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, you use a lot of the cobwebs for the awnings everywhere, I noticed.
Yeah. Let's see where this takes us.
Bit of a cattle pan queue, but that's okay.
Yep, this is our single rail. Don't see many of these, so I'm excited for this. Without further ado, let's jump on.
That's a really nice, small, narrow footprint, and I love the layout of this. That's a really good basilisk, I think. And it was quite smooth as well, don't you think?
It was, yeah. Yeah, I didn't actually realise how narrow it was when we were on it.
No.
Until you look at it. Yeah, that's
super narrow.
Such a great use of space.
Yeah.
It just doesn't take up any at all. Yeah, great fun and beautifully themed ride area as well. I say beautiful, grotesquely
beautiful
themed.
With a lot of slime and intestines or something. I don't know what this is.
Sinew.
This coaster is not easy to build, by the way, to get it smooth and stuff.
I've never even attempted it, so yeah, very impressive stuff. I didn't notice this before, but we've got an upstairs to our food court. Ooh, an arcade.
Arcade.
Oh, okay. Well, so this is the original upper level of my food court, but you just get to it a completely different way.
Nice view of that cascade and.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
But back downstairs, back on ourselves, and we have the Hellion Ring.
Ooh.
Which is looking seamlessly skinned.
I love that with the green lights. Wow.
That's not easy to do with the black and white on the edge there.
Definitely. Fun. Oh, there's even more lights.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because there weren't enough lights as it is. Fantastic. Very simple, but that would have taken a lot of time to get that so neat and clean. So, again, I appreciate the work that went into that. We've got a drop tower.
Not my favorite. The drop tower ride is just...
Yeah.
I don't like that. But I do like that you added the colors in here as well. That's fun.
Yeah, I was going to say the lights match pretty much the exact tone here as well as the rest of the park. Now we've got Lucid Nightmare.
Oof.
Nobody wants one of those.
Intense.
Yeah. Okay. In we go. I like this, by the way.
Yeah.
Separate, like, neon piece. Yeah, coloured neon. It's a very nice touch.
Yeah, there's not much theming in the queue, but I do like this neon going on. I mean, that part is themed, of course.
Well, it reminds me of same principle as Wix did in his, like using the neon in a way that still fits without it becoming too sci-fi.
Yes. Yeah.
Here we are. Got another coaster.
Oh wow. Being welcomed by that thing again.
Doesn't he look so
I love
friendly?
it though.
This is a Giga Rage. Okie dokie. This looks very impressive from down here.
Yes. Oh, I hope that lift hill is fast. Nothing is worse than a slow lift hill, and not only in game but in real life as well.
I'll prep the fast forward button. This is Lucid Nightmare. Let's do this.
Okay, this coaster felt like so much fun. I loved the hills. You could just feel the airtime on them. And just this Giga coaster, that layout, I would love this in real life. I mean, yeah, the drop is a lot, but I love it.
I always actually forget the specific stats you need to qualify for certain things, but I'll show them anyway. So that biggest drop is 54 meters. So if I was to guess, I would say that's a hyper, and I'm not sure what class is it as a Giga or not. I don't know, but regardless, as you said,
long track,
long, very smooth, and all that airtime, and
so much fun.
Made such great use of the park. It literally traverses from one corner to the other diagonally.
Well done. It's not easy to get your coaster to move like this, and then have it a fun layout as well.
Yeah, and it didn't just do the usual out and back. It had these little interactions in between.
It didn't feel like it, didn't it? I mean, for me, it didn't feel like it was going back and forth. Yeah.
No.
The colors on the floor are a bit intense, but it's the theme. I know it's the theme.
Yeah, it just matches.
You get used to it almost.
You do, yeah. Yeah, I think going back to a normal park now, my eyes are going to be like, "What's this?"
It's grey.
Yeah. I mean, before you said anything, I was going to say that was easily my favourite coaster so far in the park. Hard to top, but we've still got a spinning coaster to go. Got another one here as well.
Wow.
Lots to do, so let's crack on. So that was Lucid Nightmare. Fantastic ride sign as well.
Yes, the signs have been amazing.
These monsters everywhere just they do so much to kind of almost tell the story of the coaster as well.
I also really love that the spooky theme has been so original here. It's not just, Victorian buildings. It's very modern, and I love this.
Okay, next up is Delirium, which I believe is our spinning coaster, which is very apt for this theme, I will say. In we go. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Interesting.
It's like two worlds.
Yeah, exactly. You got the split like, between the two.
That's the old school spooky theme versus the new.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, it's almost kind of confirming what you were just saying.
Yeah.
About taking it to the this new level. Super cool. Okay, time for our spinning coaster. Look how sad he looks with his little witch's hat on.
He does.
Are you okay there?
He looks like he's stuck in his delirium.
He does. He looks a little bit troubled. Oh, he's off. Oh no, he's okay now.
He woke up.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, that was as manic as I expected it to be.
Yes.
I love this circle of eyeballs in the middle that we span round. Frantic, manic. Wasn't too nauseating though, which I'm thankful for.
Very controlled, I felt like.
Yeah. Once again, the ride area is just so detailed with all this consistent theming. Very creepy.
Creepers.
Yeah. Yeah, fantastic stuff. So that was Delirium, and behind us we have Sludge Tavern, the former Swan pub. Love this artwork on the side.
Yeah. The pink and lime works so well.
They do. Such a brilliant way of keeping the original structure as was required with our listed building, but it just blends perfectly into the new theme. It does exactly what it needs to do. How do you say fantastic in Dutch, Fua?
Fantastisch.
Okay. I thought it'd be something a bit more exciting.
Fantastisch.
Fantastisch. Okay, we're on our bridge from before, although this one's a bit higher than my one. This looks great.
Coaster goes under.
We've got, again, dual tracks going under here, much like we've got dual tracks coming out of the hole over there. Fantastic. Loving the neon
intense
ceiling. Yeah, very great view through this cage. I think it needs to be appreciated how much time would have gone into all of this.
I was about to say, yeah, the basic shapes, they're everywhere and they're amazing. I love this like waterfall of Gatorade, or I don't know what you call that.
Yes.
It's amazing how you managed to put this through the whole park without it being too repetitive. You use different colors and stuff, and
each
that
bit
works really well.
Unique. I didn't even notice that. I'll come back to that in a second.
No. Ooh, this is so green. Oh.
Very green. Our Insanity, of course, with some raised seating, vending machines. Lovely. Like a big pool of goop.
Yep.
Goop and slime. Yeah, it's great. It just really sells that kind of radioactive vibe.
Yeah, definitely. It reminds me of extremely sour candy as well.
Yes. Yeah. I used to love sour candies when I was young.
Oh, I still love it.
Not so much now. Okay, what is this?
Ooh.
Crazy eyes. Oh, so that is where the coaster... Well, that's where my coaster exited. I don't know whether it's an exit and an entry, or 2 entries, 2 exits, who knows? Excited to find out. This seems like it's dueling the entire way around, which I'm intrigued by. Okay, sneeze! So here we have Void. Love the O there.
Yeah.
This is all custom, isn't it? This is just, yeah, basic shapes again.
The font of all the signs have been really fun.
But I think at this point, it's no secret that Bread is very talented when it comes to art shapes.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, heading down here. I like the consistency of the cues, actually. I don't mind that they're all the same. Because it's just, yeah.
You have to get used to it in the beginning, but it is part of the theme, I guess.
Exactly. Up into what was the station for my dive coaster Hawatsin, but now is Launched Copperhead Strike. I'm very intrigued and excited by this one, based on what we've seen of the track so far. So, before it leaves, let's jump on.
That was cool.
That was very cool, and we certainly did go down into the void, didn't we?
It was almost like a boomerang-like thing, although you didn't go backward, but you did go follow the track back.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, you go one way, you come all the way back the same way, but on a separate track. It's a really interesting concept, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. You get to see the theming from a different angle.
Yes, completely. Just manic. I think manic is the word for that one. It was quick and it was frantic, but it matches this whole park's aesthetic.
Yeah, it does make me a bit. It's a bit much, but I did love the theming all through.
Yes,
I love that as a spooky theme, especially.
So with this, I just really admire Bread's ability to come up with the concept and stick with it so consistently throughout the park. And the art style in itself is so well done and so well executed. These decals, the fonts, as you said, for these creatures he's created. It's just on a whole new level of artistry. Yeah, in terms of a park, it is just so unique. And again, just so well executed. That's all I can say. It's brilliant work.
Yes, I also agree with the originality of the theme. It's just such a refreshing experience to see this as a spooky theme. And even though it is quite intense with the colors, with the lights, the flashing lights, I mean, mostly. The rest is just what's the word? When you're surrounded by a theme.
Encapsulated?
I guess. Encapsulated?
Yeah.
By the theme? Wow, what a fancy word.
Yeah,
I love to be submerged in the whole thing. I feel like it's very high energy, fun. The artistry is amazing. Phenomenal work on that part, especially. And I love the coasters as well. There were good layouts in there as well. So yeah, I love the park. It was quite fun.
So this is not only the last spotlight of the contest, but of course it's Fuaranna's last spotlight. So I just want to say an extra big thank you to you, Fua, for joining me for so many spotlights. It's been an absolute honor to have you.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It was a lot of fun.
So as this is the final spotlight of the new Park Who Dis contest, there will be a video tomorrow explaining the voting process, which will also include a whole load of bloopers from the recording of the spotlight, so make sure to tune in for that. It's quite funny.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't forget to like this video, not only to support me, but to show some love to today's creator. Catch you soon!